Good evening, viewers. Before we move on to our big debate tonight, there's an important issue that we want to address here. Today, our Mirror Now journalist, Pramod Madhav, was attacked while he was on duty. Political worker and a goon, more importantly, went and punched Pramod Madhav, completely, brazenly, without any fear, attacked him. That is the reality in many parts of our country and in Tamil Nadu, where political workers and goons have become so brazen that they don't even think twice before attacking a journalist who's surrounded by other media personnel and cameras. Pramod is in hospital tonight, and we want to know why this has happened to him. Why was he attacked unprovoked just a few meters away from the Raj Bhavan, where he was reporting on a protest that had been organized by the MDMK workers? Pramod's nose is broken, his face is bruised. He's going to be in the hospital for the next couple of days. The hooligan, who has been identified as Suresh Babu, has now been arrested. Locals claim and confirm to us that he is a DMK man. But MK Stalin's party has gone into a complete denial mode. We're going to play out the entire sequence to you of what really happened, because this is an example, viewers, of how journalists are treated in our country, how journalists are unsafe in India. Did you see that? There is a scuffle that is happening inside the shop. There's a huge crowd gathered all around. There are many other media personnel and others who are filming what's happening inside, where there is clearly a fight which is going on. Pramod Madhav goes in with his phone camera on to find out what this scuffle is about, who is creating this ruckus. When he asks what has happened, this man just turns around and starts punching him, assaulting him. It was only because there were other media personnel present who stepped in and stopped this man that Pramod just got away with a broken nose. Now, I want to understand what kind of governance is going on in Tamil Nadu, where people have no fear of law, where they know that there are journalists present, they know there are cameras present, but they still don't think twice before taking this kind of an action. Let me go across to Shabbir, also a very senior reporter from our Times group, who was present there, who knows more about what happened. Shabbir, what is interesting is that the DMK comes out and says, this man is not part of our political party. But that's not what people are telling you on ground, is it?
Well, that's right. We have confirmation from the locals saying that he belongs to the DMK party, but he does not hold any post. But the DMK has officially come out and they have denied, saying that he is part of the DMK. So here we do not know why the DMK has come up with such reasons, whether there is any kind of external pressure, whether there is any kind of political pressure for the party. But what we understand is that from the time this incident took place, it was at around 1:15, and immediately the locals identified him and they said that he is a very well-known person in that area and he belongs to DMK. And this was a confirmation that came in from the locals as well at the police station. And people who know him in that particular area have also confirmed the same. And why is the DMK denying? We have no idea why is the DMK distancing itself after saying that they will look into this matter and they will take up with the High Command and action will be taken against him. But the manner in which Pramod was beaten up is something which is unacceptable. The way he was handled there at the tea shop, because there was some kind of quarrel that was going on, and Pramod Madhav just went inside the tea shop to try and record the entire sequence in camera, because there are at least 500 workers belonging to different political parties who had gathered there, and Pramod Madhav thought that this was some kind of scuffle that is taking place between two political parties or two workers belonging to two political groups. But we do not know what exactly happened inside, because there is no video recording there. But what we understand is that the moment this person saw Pramod Madhav recording a video, he immediately started attacking him. Pramod Madhav did not even engage in an argument or did not even ask him what exactly was happening. So he just wanted to know what was happening inside the tea shop, because there were a lot of people who were trying to create a commotion there, and there were police personnel who were deployed for security purposes for the protest of the MDMK and the DMK and various other political parties demanding the release of 7 convicts in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. Immediately after that, certain journalists intervened, but then again, this person was charging towards Pramod, and now Pramod is at a hospital. He is admitted to Roypeta Hospital. The doctors have seen him. They have taken multiple tests, and tomorrow there will be another review of Pramod Madhav, because he has a broken nose, and it will take at least 6 weeks for Pramod Madhav to recover fully. So this is the situation in which he has been admitted to the hospital, and what we least expect from a political party is to give us an explanation, and the political party comes out and says that they have nothing to do with this incident. The police has registered an FIR and they have remanded this person to judicial custody.
But it wouldn't be the first time, Shabbir, that we've seen people who are linked to political parties, workers, not even important people who hold some kind of post, who have used their power and high on their power and arrogance, have lashed out at people, restaurant owners, normal passerby. This isn't the first time.
Well, that's right. There have been several cases in the past, some of which has been attributed to DMK party workers. In fact, people who hold significant posts in the party. There are recordings, or CCTV recordings, which clearly show the manner in which political party workers behave. And this is not the first time, or this is not going to be the last time how a political party worker, or even, whenever there is an important event that is taking place, whenever there are more than 100 to 200 or 300 political party workers gather in one particular area, they cause inconvenience, they start harassing shopkeepers, they start harassing people, or they start harassing the residents. So this is something which has been taken for granted. Enough is enough. Now this is the time where political parties should ensure that there is discipline when it comes to such large gatherings, and political party workers are advised not to harass shopkeepers, not to harass the general public,
yes,
because time and again this has been an issue, and this is something that we have been seeing every other month. What happened in Ariyalur, where a DMK party worker was attacked, he went into a beauty parlor and started attacking a woman.
Yes.
And what happened in Perambur, where a DMK party worker entered a biryani store and started attacking the shopkeepers because they refused to give him biryani. So these are all frivolous issues for which political parties take, workers take law into their hands, and they think that they are above law. This attitude should come to an end, and that is what we demand.
Absolutely. Shabbir, thanks so much for joining us. In fact, we would want that the people, the media comes together and ensures that each political party is made to give us this assurance, and Mirror Now is going to ensure that happens. To give us this assurance that you're going to start this cleanup. You cannot go about attacking the common man, attacking parlor owners, attacking restaurant owners, coffee shop owners, tea shop people, and behaving like hooligans on the street. Mr. Navneet Krishnan, an MP with the AIA DMK party, is joining us right now, and I want to begin by asking him to give us an assurance is, Mr. Navneet Krishnan, that your government and your party will ensure in Tamil Nadu that justice is done in this case. Our reporter is in the hospital tonight.
Yes, definitely. It is an unfortunate incident. I strongly condemn this incident. Now the police has acted very quickly as per law, and I hope the investigation will be conducted properly, and the person who attacked the innocent photographer must be dealt with in accordance with the law. And then, as long as ADMK is concerned, it is a disciplined party. The Honorable Amma has grown us in a right manner, and we ADMK cadres never indulge in this kind of violence, and ADMK cadres and party workers never violated law at any point of time. Our leadership, now headed by Edappadi Panichami and O. Pannirselvam, they are also following the footpaths of Honorable Amma. Hence, the unfortunate incident should not repeat, should not take place in future. So that too, the journalists, photographers are discharging their public duty, and they want to bring out the truth. So nobody can harm the photographers, journalists, and in fact the public and all political party workers must cooperate with the journalists.
Right.
So I strongly condemn the assault done by that worker.
Now, I also want to just highlight that in
Hello.
September 2018, DMK men attacked a cell phone shop owner, that members of the DMK in Tiruvannamalai attacked a mobile repair shop guy. And this was caught on the CCTV. I also want to highlight that in the month of July in 2018, this year itself, they attacked a biryani shop owner because he wasn't giving them food for free. Because they thought they're part of this political party, they can get away with such freebies, and when they were told no, they attacked that man. That in May 2018, like Shabbir was pointing out, in Perambalur, they went inside a parlor and attacked a woman. So my question to you is, Mr. Navneet Krishnan, do political workers, political party workers, are they getting a sense in Tamil Nadu that they can get away with this kind of arrogant, violent behavior, that they can attack anybody and get away with it?
No, no. Our Amma government will not allow anybody to escape from the clutches of law. As far as ADMK is concerned, I can give an assurance, ADMK workers, party cadres and the leaders never violated any law and never indulged in any violent acts. So please, our government will do the needful. This violator will be dealt with in accordance with the law, and ADMK is a disciplined political party.
Mr. Navneet Krishnan, I know you want to believe that, but I just want to give you one small reminder, and I'm not even going to go back in time. I'll just give you a reminder of what happened less than a month ago, where a certain movie was released that was critical of the government, and your party workers went on a rampage. They brought down hoardings that targeted theatres. Movie owners had to cancel the movie. So you can't say that your party workers don't take law in their own hands, because they did that. They also did that. But anyways, I'm out of time.
Madam, sorry, madam. It was only a minor incident. It was committed only by the public,
so, the point
not by ADMK cadre.
It is the larger mindset that we're talking about. That was definitely the AIADMK cadre. They were AIADMK. There were AIADMK leaders and ministers who were present at that point of time in those protests. Mr. Navneet Krishnan, thank you for joining us, but I hope you understand the point that I am trying to make here. It is this mindset. It's not about one small incident. It is the mindset that because you're part of AIADMK or DMK or any other political party, that you can indulge in any kind of crime, that you can indulge in any kind of violence, that you should get freebies, that everybody should be running around you because you are some kind of VVIP, that you don't even have fear of cameras and media and journalists. You have no fear of law. I sincerely believe that the political parties and the government need to introspect about what kind of environment they are creating. as far as it goes for Pramod Madhav, our journalist, we are going to ensure that justice is done. But if this man belongs to DMK, that instead of being in denial, instead of giving him a shield and sending out the wrong message, MK Stalin needs to step up right now and say, yes, he is, but we throw him out of our party now because we do not encourage that kind of behavior. Unfortunately, for now, DMK won't even speak to us. They've issued one statement that they expect us to carry, but they will not answer our questions. One can only hope that changes tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Navneet Krishnan, for joining us.